target that seems fairly good here. Watch this and all this other stuff. It's good. I'm not getting a very good tone off it, but I'm in a multi-frequency sensitive full tones program here with the tonal adjustments. Oh man, there's a huge root right there. That might be a huge problem. Yep. So there's a big root right in the way here, right in the middle of my plug. Oh. Thank you very much, Giving Tree. Thank you for what you have given me throughout the years. Just saying that before I start digging this target. I'm not trying to be mean to your roots, but just want to say thank you so much, Giving Tree. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, what's that? A little bit of non-ferrous target right there. Yeah. Let's see what it sounds like. Right there. What is it? Is it a lantern part? Kind of looks like it. It's brass. But I think there's some more in there. Under that root. No. That was it. Yeah, that was just it. Boy, those clouds are coming in and they look very angry. Well, not every day is sunshine in the world of real metal detecting. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, when I'm in full tones and I get the same target response, the same tonal response when I swing over that target, directly over that target, that's a good target, especially when they're deep. If it goes beep, 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 boop, I'm not going to dig that target up because it's junk. It's just probably falsing. But if I can just get a little, like a 20 or 30 degree angle on a target with the same response, with the same tone response, the same pitch, I'm gonna investigate that target. I'm gonna probably dig that target out. But if I turn and that target goes away, I'm very inclined to not dig that up. See, like that tone just went away there. Right here. Right there. See it? I'm getting the same tone here. That is a small piece of foil there. It's something very small here. My offset is at 11 here, so those lower conductive targets are going to give me quite a bit higher tones than my normal programs. But this is a lower conductor. Could be something epic though. This is the relic spot. You can hear all the iron in the ground. So go very, very easy with this target. Nail. Big old crunchy nail, look at that. What's under the nail? Yeah, probably another nail. Another nail, yeah, right there. This sounds like a lower conductive target, so could be a really thin button too. Oh. Oh, what's that? What's that? It's a freaking coin. Oh my God, multi-frequency. It's a coin, man. It's probably an Indian head penny, just by the looks of it. Oh, it's just super crunchy. It is an Indian head penny. Oh my God, man. Did you see how low of a target tone that was? My, oh yeah, totally an Indian head penny. I can see the Indian coming, the feathers are coming out the back right there. An Indian head penny, reading up really low like that, a low tone. So I have my offset at 11 here. My discrimination is at 44. My auto response is at 3. So I call this the hot FMF program. I've always been trying to develop, I'm always trying to develop a program, a hot FMF program. And this one seems to be working fairly good. I'm at actually discrimination 27 here. So with my offset this high, if I raise my offset up too high and discriminate really low, that iron will give me high tones. So, and that foil will give me high tones. So discrimination 27. My full tones, offset 11, bottle cap 0, offset notch 0, silencer 1. So that helps me identify the iron there. And sensitivity 95, all my programs have 95 sensitivity, because there's other settings that you can adjust on this detector that you can control the gain, like the audio response, the frequency, the iron volume. You can control the discrimination. All that has to do with your sensitivity on your accepted targets. Frequency 40, of course. Iron volume 10. You know, I want those lower conductors, those discriminated targets to give me high volume, right? I want to hear that reactivity 3, auto response 3. My offset tones or my audio filters at 5 here. That is awesome. Superb. Right next to Giving Tree, man. Oh, dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's starting to dry out a little bit here, but it was around just nails, right? I have just hammered this park to death. Listen to what this target sounds like now. High tone, right? Crazy. That was a spectacular find, probably on its edge there. I was not expecting that to be a coin. I was expecting it to be a lower conductive target, but when you have a lot of masking going on, and when a target's on its edge, this ground is really mushy today too, but you can hear all the iron, so I'll just swing over here. I found so many silver coins and Indian head pennies and wheat pennies and V nickels, buffalo nickels, jewelry galore around this area, but there's been a lot of trash through the years. I've been digging around this tree for 30 years, and I just deeper and deeper and deeper. You know, the more detectors that I bring in here, the more I learn about this site, this tree, and this park. I found a lot of gold rings in this park too, not around this tree, just around the park here. It's this small park here. There's a sprinkler head around here somewhere. I just dug a target up there earlier today. Just falsing now. Right, if I just get a little bit of a response from it about 30 degrees, doesn't matter what tone it is, as long as it's repeatable. If I get the same frequency of tone swinging right and left, just in like 15, 20 to 30 degrees there, I'm gonna dig that target out. I'm gonna investigate it and dig it up, especially in a beat up spot like this here where I found so many coins. But that was fairly shallow. You would think that I would have dug that target out, and my buddies would have dug that target out already, because we've hunted, just hammered the spot for a lot of hours, man. So I'll just show you, this is the sensitive full tones program that is similar to the hot program, but it has the the audio filter and the not PWM but the square tones, and I'll show you what just the regular sensitive full tones program sounds like. I'll just turn the detector off, turn it back on. I'll show you what the stock preset program sounds in this area right here. It's gonna start pouring down rain here. You know, not every day is sunshine in the real world of metal detecting, you know. So I'll just go to the stock program here. Stock program here. It's really hard to ground balance this machine here in all this iron here. Very hot soil here. Ground balance really slow because it takes a while for this big coil to ground balance. Really slow, pump it. There we go. Now listen to it. Compared to that other program that I was just using, the hot program with my tones up higher. And this silencer is at 3 on this program here, so it's not going to unmask nearly as good as that silencer of 1. Silencer of 0 is just a little bit too much. It really falls as I dig up a lot of junk. Listen to it. Now I'll go to the fast program. I'll ground balance it. Now listen to the stock fast program here. Really hard to tune this program in right there. I'll go back in that area. Here's where I just found that coin. Pulsing on some iron there, or it's pulsing on the hole that I just dug. It's pulsing on the minerals. Go back over this area here where I'll just, you know, listening to that short beep and unstable is gonna wear your brain out really fast. That's why I have pretty much just all of my programs now have the audio filter up high. It just smooths the tones out so it's not so abrasive after a few hours hunting. You know, it's good to start out with a good foundation of smooth tones rather than going 2 or 3 hours and getting burned out from screaming in your ear, you know, abrasive tones. So I'm gonna just head home here. Looks like it's going to start flooding the park because we had a lot of rain yesterday, and it's going to get really wet here. And I don't have a hood for my raincoat, so like I just said, it's not always sunshine. I found this today too. It's kind of weird. It's like some kind of clamp or something. It's really odd. I don't know what the heck it's for, but yeah. So I'll show you what I have dug out. All this junk here. Iron, right? I always pull all the iron out of the holes because you just never know, man. Right? I found a pull tab, a deep shotgun head stamp today, and that was a piece of lead there. I found another piece of lead too, some square nails here. Some square nails, another zinc penny there. Shotgun head stamp, I'll just throw that away there. Just some garbage. And I found some other targets in the dump there, a couple other targets in the dump there. Just some junk here, some iron. I found another, can't remember what I found underneath this. I can't remember exactly what I found underneath that. I found a little junk button. All right. There. And I'll keep this, whatever it is, some kind of clamp. Just odd, man. I don't know what to make of it. It says Planet Waves on it. clamp. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, turn off my detector. Put it in my bag here. Actually, I'll take off my bag first. It's only like a 2-minute ride to my house, so it's a very short bike ride. I found an Indian today, man. I'll have to look at that Indian and see what year it is. I probably won't be able to get a date off it. You know, pretty much the coins in our soil are just roached. The acids in our soil just wastes coins, man. You know what I'm saying? I did find quite a few non-ferrous targets today. I have my Deus 1 in the bag with the 9-inch round coil I never used today. So I'll just put my detector in the bag here. I'm gonna wear my gloves on the way home. I don't have a hood, so my back of my neck is gonna get all soaking wet. So I have the coil in there. HF coil in there. I can fit this big coil in there, and this shaft in here too. This handle. If I can get it collapsed there, the wet. There we go. There we go. Just like so. Freaking awesome, man. I can't believe I just found a freaking Indian, dude. Oh, that hand digger is going to be a problem right there, right where it's set at. Right there on that side. There we go. Okay. Just like so. Am I going the right way there? Yeah. It should close like this. It should close. What the heck is going on here? Yeah. Oh, the other coil's in the way there. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get this in here. There we go. Pour down rain like this. Well, it's all good.